County Central.
Yes, yes.
You know, there's a lot of heavy shit going on in the world these days. A lot of heavy, weighty shit that needs to be addressed. Like Hawaiian fucking pizza! Sir, do you put ham and pineapple on your pizza? It's very nice. That is very fucking nice. I can't stand Hawaiian fucking pizza. Do you dip your pizza in ranch fucking dressing? We'll really be friends forever.
The conversation's already over, bro. You don't like what I like, so there's no point in talking to me about it.
The ranch. No ranch.
Hey, I'm being attacked. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. That's cool. You're good. You're good.
Gas. Is it true?
That is a nice tattoo, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
Is that yours?
That's my favorite thing in the world. It makes me happy. It's my happy.
Is it yours?
No, I don't dip it in ranch. I'm gonna participate, actually.
Okay.
Come on.
So, you don't dip in ranch dressing?
Nah. I
We'll
like
really be
ranch,
friends.
but I don't dip it in ranch.
We'll really be friends forever. There's nothing that reeks more of a class of society than those that dip their pizza in ranch fucking dressing.
Okay.
If you say the term "my bad," never mind, it's okay. I'll never finish my set. Let me tell you a few things about myself. I'm a foodie. That's cool.
I don't say my bad.
That's cool. I'm a foodie and a purist. I hate the term "my bad," and I'm an anesthesiologist. My name's Dr. Harry. My stage name is Nitrous MD. And for all of you that don't know what an anesthesiologist is, Google it. And if you can't spell, then that's too fucking bad. In anesthesia, we have a little inside saying, we don't get paid for putting you to sleep, we get paid for waking you up. If our depressed little Mexican girl there who introduced me earlier, no, I'm not going to write you a prescription for a blue nitrous tank or Adderall or Xanax. So don't follow me into the bathroom. That would be sending me mixed signals. That's not how we do things around here. Sir, can you believe somebody this angry is responsible for the lives of others, more specifically for waking them up? And don't tell me you dip in ranch fucking dressing. I'll keep you asleep a lot fucking longer. You should be dipping your cock and pussy. That's what you should be dipping in. Yeah.
What about the pizzas?
We'll talk about that later. Anyway.
Maybe you're not making it right. Maybe you're putting the red sauce instead of the white sauce or something. But ham, I don't eat ham or pork. But pineapple on pizza is delicious.
We're not about to argue about pizza.
No worries. It's all cool. It's all good. So anyway, you know, in anesthesia, we're either hopped up on something or like the guy in Sacramento. This is a true story. Like 20 years ago, he got busted. He got sent to jail for over 20 years. He stuck his cock in over 200 of his female patients' mouths. That is a true story. I'm not that bad, but I do fuck my patients.
Oh, shit.
I do. It's when I send them their bill.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
It'd be gigantic.
Initially, I went into anesthesia thinking I was going to help people when they were in dire straits, when they needed open heart surgery, brain surgery, women for epidurals and C-sections, but that's not where I find I spend most of my time these days. Let me take you through a typical week. Last Monday, I put somebody to sleep who hiked a mini football up his asshole. On Tuesday, it was some queen from Midtown. Said in his chart, I fell on a light bulb in the shower. I had to put him to sleep to pull the light bulb out of his butt. On Wednesday, gerbils are making a comeback. And on Thursday, it was a Hennessy bottle we pulled out of somebody's butt. And on the lid, on the Hennessy bottle, it said, to thine own self be true. You can't make that shit up. And on Friday, it was a BBW. This woman stuck in her coochie, her purse, a Barbie doll, and a rabbit's foot. The surgeon, huh?
How big was the purse? It was like one of those clutches, probably.
It was big enough to get into into her coochie. The surgeons got out the foreign body Barbie and everything else, and when she was waking up, she queefed. And out of her vagina drove Ken in the Barbie Corvette. Yes. That's quite a Gucci coochie, young man, isn't it? Yeah. It is. Yes. Yes. And when I'm not taking things out of people's assholes, I'm in the penis enlargement clinic. adding a half an inch to men. I didn't know men with low self-esteem could have either 2 inches or 12 inches. Yes. And how about the guy that came in not to have his penis enlarged, to have his penis reattached? Okay? Can you say the wrong glory hole? I'll spare you the details of the operation, but it was a long one. The surgery, not his penis. Initially, when I was going into medicine a long time ago, back east in Philadelphia, I was a pre-med student, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I was at a crossroads. I didn't know if I wanted to go to medical school as a pre-med or go into the entertainment industry. I was working for a record label in Philadelphia. My boss got me a job in Los Angeles at Warner Brothers, but of course my Jewish parents wanted me to be a doctor. So I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was backstage at lots of concerts. This is a true story. My boss introduced me to the king of pop, Michael fucking Jackson. And I got to meet Michael Jackson for a few minutes. And I asked him, Michael, what should I do? Should I go to medical school or should I go into the entertainment industry? And Michael fucking Jackson told me to go into medicine. He's responsible for me being a physician, ultimately going into anesthesia. Wow. I'll bet you Michael Jackson didn't know that decades later, all you guys out there will be shoving all those things up your asses. Okay? Maybe he didn't. He's the king of pop. He has good foresight. I can't fucking stand Michael Jackson. I have these recurring dreams about Michael Jackson. I see him, I run into him, I blame him for telling me to go into medicine instead of going into the entertainment industry. He sits there and he nods and he says, my bad. So I take a light bulb dipped in ranch dressing and I shove it up his ass. And I pull it out. And I shove it up his ass again and pull it out. And a third time I shove it up his ass and pull it out. And Michael says, don't stop till you get it out. Another thing Michael didn't tell me or forewarn me about, that I was going to be a magnet for vomit in my life. I get puked on as a physician. I travel a lot on airplanes. I get puked on all the time by little kids and adults. And even before I was a doctor in medical school, I got puked on. It was the last party of the 4 years of med school. I got a date with the best looking girl in my class. It took me 4 fucking years to get this blowjob. I took her back to my apartment after the party, whip out my cock. She puked all over my dick. Unlike our Mexican puta here who never does that stuff. Okay? Maybe that's why I hate Hawaiian fucking pizza so much. Thank you very much, Sacramento.
Give it up for Doc one time, man. Let's come show what you got. We about to start cleaning up. Every Thursday we do this, so we start at 6 o'clock, go till about 10, 10:15, 10:30. And we love you guys for always coming to support us, man. Still on the beat, we love you too, man. So go ahead and play a little something. Clean up real quick, or you can clean up and I'll play it.
We all parked on the side. Oh, we're good. We're on the side. That part. Who does this gray backpack belong to? Anyone know? No one knows.